When Harry and I came up with the code, he insisted that you only kill bad people. And I insisted that the first rule of the code be don't get caught. Giving you a little wiggle room.
Okay.
So my question is this. When your sister found out about who you were and what you were doing, why didn't you kill her?
What?
He's definitely the one. Now it's just a matter of time before he becomes a drop of blood in my glass slide collection. But I have to wait. I have to be careful. And follow the code of Harry.
Hey, Dad. I can explain.
You and I had an understanding. Whenever you get an urge, you come to me, you tell me, and we deal with it together.
I do tell you, Dad.
The hell you do. There's blood on this knife.
Animals. I find animals, that's all.
Are you sure? Are you telling me the truth?
Yes.
I thought we had this under control. You still don't remember anything from before? You know, before we took you in?
No. Is that why I have these urges?
What happened changed something inside you. It got into you too early. I'm afraid your urge to kill is only going to get stronger.
You're saying I'll be like this forever?
You're a good kid, Dex. You are. Otherwise, it would have been a lot worse than animals. Okay, so we can't stop this. But maybe we can do something to channel it. Use it for good.
How can it ever be good?
Son, there are people out there who do really bad things. Terrible people. And the police can't catch them all. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You're saying they deserve it.
That's right. But of course you have to learn how to spot them. How to cover your tracks. But I can teach you.
Dad.
It's okay, Dex. You can't help what happened to you. But you can make the best of it. Remember this forever. You are my son. You are not alone, and you are loved.
Okay.
Preparation is vital. No detail can be overlooked. And the ritual is intoxicating.
Tell me you're sure about this.
100%.
That puts Cervantes at both crime scenes. Let's nail his coffin and ship it.
Oh, hang on, Sergeant. We get him to roll over on Guerrero, and we own them both.
You talking about throwing him a deal? And then what, he walks?
Well, if he does, we pick him up on 100 other charges. If he gets us Guerrero, it's win-win.
Gets us Guerrero? We can't catch the guy. He's unfucking touchable. Come on, Lieutenant. We already got a win.
It's not about your win. It's about the big picture.
I've seen this before. Whenever a cop is killed, it's like everyone's life has been stopped in mid-sentence.
Davy Sanchez was a fearless and dedicated cop. Davy Sanchez was a son, a husband, and a father. Davy Sanchez was my partner. Davy Sanchez was my hero.
That was great. What, Dad?
Ever since Davy was killed, my world feels out of control.
How do you fix it?
2 ways, I guess. Honor Davy's memory. And catch the bastard who did this to him. It's not about vengeance. It's not about retaliation or balancing the books. It's about something deep inside.
Without the code of Harry, I'm sure I would have committed a senseless murder in my youth, just to watch the blood flow.
Just try and keep him comfortable. It's about all we can do for him now.
I don't understand. A week ago, the doctor said he was getting better.
Oh, he is getting better, sweetie. A body cannot suffer in sweet repose.
What does that mean? What the hell does that mean?
She's weird.
Listen, you two. I'm not gonna be around much longer.
Dad, don't say that. You can make it through this if you fight.
When I'm gone, I won't be able to stop you from being who you are. Sooner or later, you'll need to do it.
Do what?
Just remember our lessons.
What lessons? What are you talking about?
I can't make it without you.
Yes, you can. If you feel like you're slipping, you lean on your sister. She'll keep you connected.
Okay, my brave little soldier. Let's get this nasty shot out of the way.
No! Wait!
What is it, honey?
He doesn't want the shot.
Your father's very sick. He's in a lot of pain. He needs a shot.
I want pain.
He wants pain.
I'll have to tell the doctor. He's not going to be happy you're refusing your medication.
You can tell.
About the nurse? Yeah, she's like me.
She gives too much. Morphine. It's something else. It's making me worse.
She's drugging you. She's killing you by overdose.
Not just me. Others too. So stop her.
What do you mean, stop her?
It's time. Before she hurts anyone else.
It was messier than I anticipated. It's still a special day. But of course, it was really Harry who paved the road to my salvation. With the nurse put down, Harry lived another year before hardening arteries squeezed the last bit of life from him. But his lessons have never failed me.
Please. Just do it. Kill me. I'm ready. I'm ready. Just don't cut me anymore. Please don't cut me anymore.
Gift wrapped and begging for death. tools at the ready.
Just kill me, it's okay.
He was left here so I would kill him. But my new friend doesn't see me as clearly as he thinks. I can't kill this man. Harry wouldn't want it. And neither would I. Maybe I'll never be the human Harry wanted me to be. But I couldn't kill Tony Tucci. That's not me either. My new friend thought I wouldn't be able to resist the kill he left for me. But I did. I'm not the monster he wants me to be. So I'm neither man nor beast. I'm something new entirely, with my own set of rules. I'm Dexter. If they're looking for proof, they won't find it, not here at least. I may have briefly rebelled against Harry, but I learned my lessons well.
Come on, Dex, tell me.
Make sure they deserve it.
Dexter, this is life or death stuff. It's that important. Why do you think I pulled all those strings to arrange this? Dexter, now come on. Tell me. What is the #1 rule?
Don't get caught.
And what are all the other rules for?
So I don't get caught.
You ready for this?
Ready? Why are they looking at us like that?
They don't know why you're here. Why you need to see this. But I want this seared into your mind, son.
So here I am again, drawn to the house of a man who doesn't meet the code. But maybe there's another code. A code that says you've stepped uninvited into my world. And that's a place where I decide who gets to live and who doesn't.
I am not like you.
Nobody hurts my children. Relationships are complicated. Letting Miguel kill Fleeter would be a gamble. This guy's a gambler. Look where it got him. Something to consider when Miguel and I do our research tonight at the casino.
How'd you find out about this place?
Research. Always a good first step, right?
Move a little closer.
Tonight is just about watching, learning his routine. Where does he go? When does he go there? What does he do when he gets there?
Okay.
Later we'll meet him.
We?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right now, we don't want him to notice us. We don't want anyone to notice us. Cameras all over the place. #1 rule of the code is don't get caught.
Code? What code?
How much do I tell him? It's just a series of precautions.
Learn where?
Common sense, mostly.
A little more than that.
Well, my dad was a cop.
Right. So he taught you...
What cops look for in an investigation.
Oh, and so you work it backwards from there, right?
Plus, I spend all day looking at other people's mistakes. You pick things up.
Sure.
Am I forgetting something, Dexter? Was there one final lesson where I said, go now, far and wide, and preach the code, my son? I don't think so.
I don't have time for this shit.
Why are you even in here?
Because of Arthur fucking Mitchell.
Wrong.
All right, I'm here because I didn't follow the code. Everything you taught me was to keep me out of here.
What else?
What do you want me to say? I'm here because I lost it? Yes, I fucking lost it.
On a fucking cop. Like a fucking amateur.
Fuck you! It's your #1 rule. Don't get caught. They were gonna find him. They were gonna find me with an unconscious man.
That's not why you lost it. That's not why you're in here.
I couldn't just let them find him. God damn it. I have to be the one to kill him. I have to know he's gone. For my family.
Exactly. You can't think clearly because of them. They've done this to you.
No, my dark passenger has done this to me. It's ruining my life.
It is your life.
I don't want it to be. I don't want it.
I'm not liking the trend here. You rip a man apart in a public bathroom.
No one saw.
You nearly botched Boyd's kill.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah. And now you've got her. What's the first rule of the code?
Never kill an innocent.
Don't get caught. So what's your plan here? Nurse her back to health so she can go to the police? She gives the cops enough to track you down, then everything falls apart. Harrington grows up visiting you on death row. Why are you doing this?
Because she's dying.
And you're a serial killer. I think you could handle that. You didn't do this to her, Dex. She's not your responsibility. Go home and take care of your son.
Everything will be okay. No, okay, it's okay. Calm down. Stop fighting me. I'm not here to hurt you. Stop! I've dreaded this moment my whole life. But I never pictured it like this.
Don't you fucking touch me!
I just want to know you're okay.
I am not okay. I am never gonna fucking be okay.
Just try to take it easy.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. How long have you been doing this? How long have you been fucking doing this?
Since I was 20.
Jesus fucking Christ, Dexter. Those blood slides that I found in your apartment, they look like the ones we found in Dokes' car.
Deb,
Are you the Bay Harbor butcher?
this is a place to talk about this. Deb? I only kill certain kinds of people, like Travis. Dad taught me. He gave me a code.
Dad knew.
It was his idea. He knew everything.
Oh, fuck.
Deb. Please, just come back inside with me. Please. Harry found me sitting in a pool of my mother's blood. He understood why I had these urges.
A lot of horrible things happen to a lot of people. And they don't turn out like you.
I don't know about other people. But I have this need deep inside me. I call it my dark passenger.
You gave it a name?
Harry said it got in me too early and too deep. He said I couldn't change it. And so he thought up the code. He said if I had to kill, I might as well kill people who deserved it.
You make it sound like it's okay. Like you're the victim here. The people in that box, Dexter. They're the victims.
Victims? A choir director who raped and murdered little boys. A married couple smuggling refugees who killed the ones who couldn't pay. A psychiatrist who manipulated women into taking their own lives.
There's this place called the police department.
Sometimes the system doesn't work. Killers fall through the cracks.
Don't I fucking know it? I'm talking to one right now.
We're recording. So to review where we are, 2 weeks ago you told me that your son Dexter had asked to see the actual scene of a homicide. You also said that you opposed this request.
Yes, because he's only 10 years old.
So why are you here today?
He kept asking and asking. So I decided to give him what he wanted. I even started to hope it might shock him out of this condition.
Tell me what happened.
I got a call about a homicide in Coral Gables. A woman had shot her ex-husband as he was trying to break into the house. I waited until the forensic guys had cleared out, and then I snuck Dexter onto the scene. The victim had fallen through a sliding glass door, so there was blood everywhere. And it didn't seem to faze Dexter.
He wasn't bothered at all?
If anything, he was fascinated. He just stood there staring. Like he was admiring a painting.
I remember that day. It was like a painting. And I wanted to be the artist.
We didn't stay long, and when we were driving home, I noticed that Dexter was holding something in his hand. He'd stolen it from the crime scene.
A trophy.
I'm right about Dex, aren't I? There's something wrong with him.
I want to put it that way, but I do agree that Dexter is exactly what you suspect him to be. Trust me when I say that there's a place in this world for your son, I don't know what it is or what form it'll take, but we're gonna find it. Together. You were only 10 years old when your father first sought my help. I know almost everything about you, Dexter. Not just because I heard it from your father, but because I helped create you.
Create me? You sound like Dr. Frankenstein.
Don't mean to. Don't know how else to put it. I mean, it was obvious that you not only showed all the classic traits of a psychopath, but that you would eventually become a killer. So we were faced with a little dilemma. What to do with you. It was me who convinced Harry that your urges couldn't be stopped, but they could be focused. Eventually, we realized that hunting animals wasn't going to satiate you, so we decided that you could be taught to kill other kinds of animals. People who truly deserve to die.
You're saying you came up with a code?
Harry had a big hand in the details. His law enforcement background was certainly an asset, but he was operating under my guidance. I can't help but think of myself as your spiritual mother. I know we've only just met face to face, but this is kind of like a reunion. I should have chilled some champagne.
You experimented on me. That's what mothers do?
I developed a framework for your survival. That's what mothers do.
You made me what I am.
Would you preferred an institution? Death row? I could have turned my back on you. I could have let Harry do the same. I could have even notified the authorities.
Why didn't you?
Well, let's just say you got under my skin. I came to care for you, Dexter. I still do. When Harry and I came up with a code, he insisted that you only kill bad people. And I insisted that the first rule of the code be don't get caught. Giving you a little wiggle room.
Okay.
So my question is this. When your sister found out about who you were and what you were doing, why didn't you kill her?
What?
Not that I'd ever advocate such a thing, but since Deborah knew the truth about you, she was clearly a risk.
I would never kill Deborah. She's my sister. I love her.
What exactly do you love about her?
What do you mean?
When a psychopath speaks about love, it doesn't really mean the same thing as for typical people. So what do you love about her?
I don't know. I love having steaks and beer with her. And until recently, the fact that she was always there for me. The way she looked up to me.
But none of that is really about Deborah. It's about what she does for you.
She's saying I'm selfish.
I'm not criticizing. Selfless love is hard enough for typical people. And for psychopaths, it's impossible.
So why are you telling me this? So I'll feel bad about myself?
Quite the contrary. I want you to revel in what you are. I told you you're perfect.
How can you still say that when you know what I've done to Deb?
That's my point. You're perfect as a psychopath. All this talk about helping Deborah and loving her, it's like you're Michelangelo trying to play the banjo.
I'm trying to be a good brother.
Why don't you let me help Deborah?
Because she wouldn't even listen to you. I'm the only one who understands her.
Dexter, you admitted to being the cause for her pain. How can you expect to be the solution?
I can handle Deb. I've been doing it my entire life.